Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to present a 16-week peaking program to help you bring up your bench press. Before I get into this topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, before I get into this program, check out the link below. If you want the complete PDF version of this program, you can download it. Link is below. Complete program, all of this crap detailed if you can't read my writing. So link down below. All right, 16-week peaking program for bench press. I'm pulling out an old workout. I want to start to pull out a few of the older workouts I've done over the years. And this is one of the earliest bench press peaking programs I created. And it is probably one of the most intense as far as volume goes. It will challenge you over the course of 16 weeks. It's repeatable, so you can continue to do it. And it is a good power building program. It's not just good for bench strength, it's also good for muscle building. It's an upper-lower type of program, so you can slide this into basically any program. If you don't like the structure of my assistance work, you can change some of the assistance work, etc. But this will build muscle, this will build bench press strength. So let me dive into it. And again, the link down below to the complete PDF if you want more information. It has a 16-week bench program. You have two 8-week blocks. Block one is hypertrophy. That's muscle building. You're building up your work capacity. We're building up some muscle. And then after the 8-week hypertrophy block, we're going to move on to block two, which is a peaking week. You're going to be doing more and more intense bench press work while slowly pulling back on your volume. So here's a general schedule. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, you're going to have lower A, lower B, and upper B. All right, let's dive into some of the nuts and bolts. Up here, I have your two A and B upper workouts. I don't have the lower workouts in here. You guys can figure out what they are. Again, check out the PDF below. Squats, leg work, deadlifts, that sort of thing. All right, so here's the hypertrophy 8-week block, and here's the peaking 8-week block. And you can basically use this structure and then do whatever squat, leg, lower body workouts you want, in addition to this, or you can follow the one in the plan that I originally wrote. So, workout A, incline dumbbell bench press 5 by 8 to 10, barbell rows 5 by 8 to 10, overhead press variation 5 by 8 by 10, skull crushers, and easy bar curls 3 by 10 to 12. Obviously, you're going to progress at every opportunity. You guys know how important progression is. So, you're going to be using the same weight for each set of a given exercise. When you can do, say, 185 by 5 sets of 10 on incline dumbbell bench, then you would move up to a heavier weight. Keep that obsessive focus on progressive overload. So block B is where we're going to bring in the peaking later on. But for the first 8 weeks, the hypertrophy part of this program, bench press 5 by 8, pull-ups 5 by as many as possible, arnold press, seated or standing 5 by 8 to 10, cable tricep extensions and dumbbell curls 3 by 10 to 12. You can basically use whatever triceps and biceps exercise you want. As far as overhead pressing, use any seated standing press variation. I really don't care. Barbell rows, you can do hex bar rows, you can do dumbbell rows. It doesn't really matter. You can change in a heavy duty rowing exercise there. Pull-ups, if you can't do pull-ups, do lat pull-downs or do inverted rows or assisted pull-ups. But the bench press work, if you don't like incline dumbbell bench press, just use flat dumbbell bench press. Let's not get caught up in the minutia. All right, so here's the peak. You do 8 weeks of this, and it is about 21 sets per day. So 42 sets of upper body work. Pretty straightforward, no magic, not a lot of isolation work, so it's going to bust your balls, and we're going to test you over the course of 8 weeks. Moving on to the peaking program, this peaking work is going to be for your bench press in block B. So you're going to continue to do this, but for the peaking 8 weeks, you're going to do this work on your bench press only, keeping the assistance work. So week 1 on bench, 75% of your previous 1 rep max by 5 by 5. Week 2, 80% of your previous 1 rep max by 5 sets, 4 reps. So it's sets and reps. 5 sets, 5 reps, 5 sets, 4 reps. Week 3, 85% of your old 1 rep max for 5 sets of 3 reps. Week 4, you're going to move on to 90% of your old 1 rep max, 4 sets by 1 rep, and then drop down 85%, 4 by 3, if you can do it. If not, just do what you can. Week 5, 92.5% by 3 sets of 3 singles. Then drop down to 87.5% and do a 3 by 3. Week 6, 95% for 2 singles, and then drop down 90 for 2 sets of 3. Week 7, 97.5% of your old rep max for 2 singles, and then 92.5% for 2 sets of 2. Week 8, you're going to test your max. Now, the assistance work, all of this and all of this, okay? You don't have to adjust your assistance work on your lower body. The first 4 weeks, you're going to only do 4 sets of any exercise that's not the bench press. So all these are going to be 4. These will remain 3, your arm work. Weeks 5 through 6, you're going to drop everything to 3 sets for the compounds, for the first 3 movements. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, okay? Week 7, 2 sets. Everything is 2 sets other than the bench press, including arm work. Week 8, no assistance work. What does that mean? You skip workout A, upper body A, and you go straight to B, and you test your 1 rep max. There you go, guys. An old school program I put together quite a number of years ago. Pretty intense, very effective. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below if you happen to run it. And again, the PDF is linked down below. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.